guys. Well, as promised, here is the Christmas tree that I have in my studio. And the theme here is gingerbread and Coca-Cola. Okay, so let's get to it, okay? All right, so starting at the top here, we have this really cute little gingerbread star. I got that one a few years ago, along with some of these adorable gingerbread ornaments that I found at Walmart. And there's a few around the tree. So I'll just go around showing you the tree as soon as I finish explaining some of the stuff to you. These ornaments right here are so precious. There were 4 to a set, and I believe I got them at Marshall's last year. And I just couldn't resist these adorable faces. They're so classic looking. I love anything classic looking. Because of course it reminds me of the cartoons that I used to watch when I was a little kid. And here you're going to see a few of these Coca-Cola light covers. These came off of the original strand, of course, because the strand just wore out. And so I just pretty much just stuck these onto random lights around the tree. I had kept them for years, since probably, I want to say 95, since 1995, around there. And not only do they have these covers, they also had the little Coca-Cola bottles. Aren't they precious? And so that's all I did. And they are basically being held on to by the branches beneath them because the openings on top of the covers was a little bit bigger than the lights that I'm using. Isn't that weird? But yeah, the the covers of the lights themselves, right, were not as thick. So they're being held up by the little branches, but that's okay. I think that's really cute. I have a little couple here of gingerbread people. And then there's another set on the front side of the tree. This is the back side of the tree. This is what I see when I'm here in the studio. And so there's a lot of these really cute snowball ornaments. That's what I call them. They're really cute, glistening. They're very glittery, very pretty. There's only a few of these around on the tree because I don't have a whole bunch of them. They came with another set of blue ornaments that I used in other past, Christmases and decor for the summer. Here's a little, what do you call it? Like a little soldier or a nutcracker. He looks almost like Santa Claus. He's got this faux sprinkles with frosting on top of his head here. Candy canes, that cute little gingerbread man that he's holding. It's just so adorable. And I'm going to show you some of the ones that I made. I made these little guys. I have a few of these around the tree. And I had to retouch the paint on the fronts, of course, because they kind of stuck together a little bit. But they turned out really, really sweet and everything. And I just love it. And I like being creative. So whenever I have a chance to do something different that nobody else has, I'm going to do it. And in this tree, you're going to see 3 different things that I did. Not only did I do these little guys right here, I also made these bigger guys. And these are basically the soft styrofoam figures from Dollar Tree that I took a couple of years ago. And I painted them to look like they were frosted. Then I Mod Podged um, white sand with clear glitter onto them so that they would shine and sparkle like sugar. And then on each little chest, I added these cute stickers that I got from the Dollar Tree as well. And they all have to do with being at the lake or, being seaside. And they're a good size, little men. I think they're like about 3, let me see that, 1, 2, 3, about 4 inches tall, more or less. And yes, I do have black ornaments on my tree because it only makes sense, right? The black and the white with the red for Coca-Cola. Now, the other thing that I did that is different, that I did them differently from what I had seen other people do on YouTube, is I went to Dollar Tree where they were selling these cute little plastic, figures or little, buildings, little houses and churches and stuff, and I repainted them completely. I added the touches of snow to them, and as you can see, they're all done all the way around to make them look like they're real gingerbread like a gingerbread confection of sorts, right? And I wrapped them in the clear cellophane with the cute little red bows on top and bottom. That's something that I haven't seen people do yet. And then I incorporated the chocolate drizzles in certain areas of the buildings to give it more of a different look. So not only did I use already the pre-existing areas, where they were supposed to have had snow, I did the opposite effect and I added faux chocolate to them. And then I painted like the little wreaths on them, just to make them pop more. And I pretty much used paint glitter, or should I say glitter paint, in order to add more shine, more sparkle to them in certain areas. So this is how you got this really cute look. And there's that one shape right there. And then here's another one. This one's done in a dark caramel brown color, as you can see. And I did the same technique. I painted what I wanted to paint. And then I hand put on the glitter paint afterwards, after I did the frosting look, the frosted look, right? And then here's another one. This one's dark chocolate. But aren't they precious? And yes, I made them look like they were dripping or oozing, some sort of white chocolate or some sort of drizzle. So you see those. Let me take you around the tree so I can show you some of the other ornaments, if possible. There's a little gingerbread man there. More of those covers of Coca-Cola. Here's another little house. And this one's also done in that, I think, the dark chocolate. Uh-oh, you see what I mean? Ah, no. No, maybe I'm going to drop this little Coke here. But see how it just slipped right off of the little light? But they'll do that. If I'm not careful, sometimes I accidentally bump into it. Here's another little house right here with the vanilla and the chocolate frostings. And let me see if I can get over here and show you these cute guys. They are so adorable. Okay, here's one little figure. And that's a little girl because she's got a little bow on her head, right? And then the little boy is over here on the other side. Aren't they adorable? And they come with their own little tin edging. Like it's the cookie still inside the cookie cutter. I think it's just precious. And here's a little elf. Let me see if I can show him to you. Isn't he darling? Let me go around so you see if you can see other shapes here. I love the little train. That's my favorite. That's why it's up there on the top. And then let's see here. Let me see if I can get to where I need to get to. Oh, here's one down here. This is a little Santa Claus figure. Isn't he cute? And then up here is a little gingerbread house. I don't know if you'll be able to see it very good because the lighting is a little off. But yes, there were different little ornaments and I just love them. I think they're so precious. But I wanted to show you guys the tree because it's really a really pretty look. It's a very cheerful, happy, sweet tree. And I did not put a skirting at the bottom because I see no point. First of all, I rarely have anybody come here. And second, it's so hard for me to clean underneath the trees. You know what I mean? And the skirting is going to get so dusty really quick. I live close to a co-op, so therefore, the trailers are always passing through, picking up dust, throwing it in our direction. And speaking about me and my neighbors, right? We are the ones that get all the dust. And yeah. And so I decided, you know what? It looks much cuter without the skirt. I do have a skirting, but I'm not using it. But here's the tree, guys. And the red and white lights was the idea because of the Coca-Cola. But of course, on camera, it looks pink. But it is red. I have two red strands of red lights and two clear strands of lights. So yeah. but it just turned out so adorable. So hope you enjoy this, and I will keep on making videos of my decorations. So stick by me and let me know what y'all think, okay? So until next time, guys, this is Bray's Ways saying love ya. Bye bye.